mechanics. Hello. Every time I'm like, I'll definitely come up with something on the spot, and then I don't. I'm just like, it's Monday. Hello, mechanics. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, mate. Hello, hello. Hello, Kuro. Hello, CLO. Hello. All right, so tonight we are going to do some N64 games. My favorite console. It's my favorite console. It's the best. It's awesome. I love N64 games. What's going on? So, start of a new week. Things are starting okay. A little bit of the anxieties, but it's going okay. We've got a new schedule up. We got N64 Retro Monday today. Monday, Tuesday, no plans. Wednesday, iRacing week 13. I need to grind back my safety rating. It's the last week of the season. This is like the fun week where there's like new stuff coming out. You just get to screw around. There's some series where like safety rating doesn't count anymore. Hello, Matthew. Howdy, y'all. How y'all doing? But I definitely need to run a few like easy races and like not crash into anybody and not go off the track and get my safety rating back because I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it at the end of the week. I'm going to downgrade from an A rank to a B rank, and we don't want that to happen. So that's going to be Wednesday, so that should be pretty chill. Zatsu racing. Friday or Thursday, no plans. Maybe a gorilla. We'll see. We'll see how I feel on Thursday. Thursday, I kind of treat as my, like, work days, like working on... hello, Toga. Hello. Thursday's kind of like my work day. I've made it for working on, like, OBS and streaming stuff and, like, making plans for, like... the long term. So I'm kind of liking that. I'm kind of like using Thursday night to kind of map those things out and, you know, take a look at like, oh, who should I commission next? Like, what should I be working on? What do I need to prioritize? And I've been kind of having fun doing that. Yeah, I know, right? Fun, right? We're still in that honeymoon phase where I really just want to keep working on new stuff. Friday, we're going to play Little Goody Two Shoes. Little Goody Two Shoes is a cute girl phantasmagorical horror game in the style of like very 90s anime girls and, you know, fairy tales and things like that. It looks really good, so I'm really, really looking forward to that. I think it's more story-based, so you'll probably get a lot of like reading and voice acting from me. And then this weekend, we are going to be doing stuff. I just don't know if I want to talk about it yet. So nothing special, just maybe collabos with people. Or, you know, I think I was saying last night, Sunday, I might do, if it's raining and I don't feel like going out, I might do Power Wash Simulator again. So we'll see. All right, so that's the plan for the week. Another thing I want to bring to your attention, my artist, E. Hanby, has commissions available. So my artist, they're on Twitter and Blue Sky as @HanbyDesign. So you can go check them out. I retweeted their post on my Twitter, so you can just go check them out. They're opening a few different styles of commissions. The premier style here is the mystery style. Ooh, mystery style in the form of like Skeb-like commissions. So if you know Skeb is a platform for like Western commissioners and Japanese artists to connect with each other. And it's basically operates under this quote unquote request system where you basically, you pay a fee, like you pay a suggested amount to the artist, and then you give them a description of what you want, and then they just make the thing. So there's no real communication between you two other than here's the request, the artist fulfills the request, and then they give you a finished product for the amount of money you sent them. So that's basically what this is. So they're taking commissions like you provide all the details in one email, and then they do the artwork without any sketch or feedback stages. So one character for $200, two characters for $300. So for the quality of the art they put out, I think this is more than a fair price. They're also doing like full-on, real, like full-length commission illustrations too, right? So to follow that up, you can email them, be like, hey, I want a full commission. That's going to be, you know, more expensive, of course, but you get that back and forth communication between client and artist where you get to, you know, there's multiple stages of revisions and, you know, sketch approval and working on things. So there's that. And they also do sketches as well. So if you're only looking for something that's in more of a sketch style, you know, reach out, see if they can fit you into their schedule and accommodate. And yeah, there you go. So definitely recommend, if you are interested, please reach out, because they only do this once a year, and sometimes not even once a year. So yeah. What else is going on? I got my Randon merch today. I got my second wave Randon merch. I got Randon in the maid outfit, and I got a cute keychain, a giant keychain, and some stickers, and it's all really, really cute. So I posted photos of that on my Twitter. Go check it out. What was your gacha card? It was a Randon signature that was very clean. It was a very clean signature. It was a very professional looking signature. Yeah. So I'm happy with that. What color? Silver. Silver color. I didn't even know this was a thing until people started freaking out about it, and I was like, what? I thought they were all the same. I think I miss a lot of like that kind of stuff. I'm just like, oh, merch, give it to me. I'll pay for it. Hey, Binka, hello. I hear you're doing N64 tonight too. You're gonna be doing Majora's Mask after me, so I'm sure we'll be raiding into you after we're done here. I find it funny that Randon corrected me that mine was in fact the rarest. Nice. Yeah, congrats, Matthew. Yeah, I love Majora's Mask. It definitely, for me, it has the best Zelda setting. Maybe not the most attractive setting, but definitely the most dramatic setting, I should say. Yeah. 3DS version, but the nostalgia's there. Yeah, I'm sure it's not that much different from N64. That's cool. All right, so let's jump in. Let's get our... Oop, that's the wrong scene. Let's get our N64 revved up. Oh, I forgot. I got to plug it in. Hold on. I should get you guys some N64 ASMR. All right, so first up, we have Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. This was a game that came out, and let me know how the volume is. This is a game that came out towards the end of the life of the N64. So I think the last games to come out were in 2000. This came out in 1999. Obviously, like, I was quite a fan of Episode 1 because I was a Star Wars kid, 100%. 100%. I used to watch the trilogy every weekend. Me and my brother, we could quote the movies verbatim as we watched them. It drove our parents insane because it just ruined the movie for them, but we could literally quote line for line the entire script of all three original trilogy movies. So anytime there was a new Star Wars game, I had to have it. So like I had Dark Forces on the PC, which is like a Doom-like FPS, Jedi Knight, which is the sequel. I had multiple other like kids Star Wars games. The Rogue Squadron games for N64 are really good. And then, of course, this, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, which you might think, oh, that can't be good, right? This is actually good. Oh, the racing. Oh, no, the mechanics are broken. Sorry, hold on. I forgot to turn on Sammy. Give me 1 second. We're fixing it live. All right. That should be good to go. So if you want to try to... Oh, the game's a bit loud? I'm sorry. How about that? Let me know if that's good. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so this game is actually really good. And, like, look at the graphics, actually. For N64, these textures are fucking solid, right? Like... it does get a little choppy in the frame rate just because it is so intense, but with this game, they're really pushing the N64 to their limits. So I'm a big fan of this game. So we're gonna start from the beginning. A very good place to start. Tournament mode. And the cool thing is like you can upgrade your pod racers too. Like you can change out parts and stuff. It's definitely like got a little bit of RPG mechanics to it. Betting the farm on Sebulba. Fuck Sebulba. I'm gonna fuck him up. All right. Please enter your initials, OA, because I don't have a middle name yet. Undecided at this time. Nice. All right, so who do we want to play as? We got Anakin, we got Ebe Endicott. I think I like to play as him. Dud Bolt. Is his name really Dud Bolt? Are you kidding me? Oh, and Catboy Noises Aeon. Shut up. Shut up. Gasgano. I love Gasgano. Gasgano's fucking amazing. Elon Mack. We're not playing anyone called Elon. Odie Mandrell. Pretty cool. He's just got like 2 big, you know, airliner jet engines. Oh, that's it. Okay. So we got Odie, Gasgano, Dud Bolt, Ebe Endicott, or Anakin. What do you guys want to play? I'm kind of feeling Ebe. He's got... his braking sucks, but he's good in everything else. Anakin is probably, like, pretty well-rounded. Dud Bolt has really high top speed, though. Gasgano? I don't know about Gasgano. He's got, like, no air brake, no cooling. Glup Shitto? That's what it is. Glup Shitto. Fucking Odie Mandrell. Odie Mandrell has, like, no top speed, though. Honestly, I'm gonna go with Ebe. I think Ebe's the way to go. He looks solid. All right, so there's 7 races in total. Oh no, there's 7 races per circuit. Okay, looks like there's 3 tournaments. So there's amateur, semi-pro, and galactic. Okay. Well, we're definitely amateur. So we got the Bunta Racing training course, 3-lap record, Gasgano, best lap, Gasgano, must place 4th or better to progress. Track favorite, Sebulba. Fuck Sebulba. All my homies hate Sebulba. All right. Oh, actually, you know what? Sorry, I'm just looking at my audio here. Audio really is like the bane of every streamer's existence. I had no idea it was this annoying. All right, so main menu, we got we can start the race, we can inspect the vehicle, upgrade, buy parts, junkyard, buy pit droids. Why'd you want to buy pit droids?
Oh, you want to buy pit droid, huh?
Oh, pit
They help
droid.
you fix your pod racer, you know.
Oh, fix the pod racer. Oh, totally not a racist voice. Buy more pit droids to make faster repairs to your damaged upgrade parts. Okay. We don't need to worry about that yet. Junkyard? I think Junkyard is like fucking Watto, yeah.
I got a lot
Baba Ganoush. Look at him fly around. Who's this other dude in front of me? Oh, is that me? Is that my guy? That's fucking hilarious. Not the Baba Ganoush.
You're gonna lose unless you upgrade your pod racer, I think.
I'm not gonna lose. Fuck you. Fuck you, Watto. All right, we're just gonna go with the race. Well, I'm sure we don't have any money yet. Oh, I gotta remember the controls. This shot's really cool because that's like straight out of the movie. That whole panning scene. I know back in the day we were like, ugh, games based on movies, but like now it's like kind of nostalgic. Is A go or Z go? A. It's A. Okay. Oh shit! Look at it go! Woo! And then like, what are the controls? B is B brake. Yeah, B is brake. I think there's something with R. Oh, R is repair. Oh,
now this is
pod
racing.
Oh no, we can't do this. We can't do that. We can't do this. Okay, I gotta turn the mechanics off because it switches scenes, and I'm actually playing the game through OBS. Sorry guys, no mechanics today. That's an oversight on my part. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to see what I'm doing. I think Moa was right. I think what we gotta do is we gotta get the mechanics to like pop up in a little window. You had it right the first time apparently by having them off. Yeah. Oh, push forward is like boost. Where's like the music? The sound effects are cool, but I want some music. I want to keep hearing like Duel of the Fates. Corn on the cob. Corn on the kebab. These fucking rocks. I thought there was like a way to like turn your pod racer like, oh shit, it's the C buttons. Yeah, you can turn your pod racer like 90 degrees to go through like really tight crevices. And that's hard to do because, like, tapping the C button, you kind of need to, like, extend your index finger. Hi, Giron. Hello. Hello. Hello, mate. I just watched the, like, the Sana and Sana and oh, Jesus. What am I talking about? The Sana and Kobo collab, like, right before Sana graduated. And then she's doing the Udasai, Bachad, and then, like, Sana can't, like, she refuses to pronounce Bachad correctly, and she keeps saying Bakad, and Kobo keeps freaking the fuck out. But the cutest part of that is the start, where she's just like, hello, mate, hello. She's just saying, like, mate, and Kobo's saying mate, and it's, like, super adorable. I gotta go out to dinner now, have fun racing. Yeah, you no! Bye, Toge. That collab was so cute. It was fucking adorable. I think that's when I found out that, like, Kobo was, like, one of my favorites. So goddamn funny. And I love when she, like, met up with, like, you know, Altair in Japan. Oh, there we go. We got music now. When she met up with Altair in Japan and they were doing a couple collabs, and she's like, Regis, buy me clothes. Take me to Akihabara. Buy me clothes. And it's just like 30 minutes of, like, big bro, please buy me stuff. This is so funny. Ragus. All right, the turning on this isn't great, but it's good enough. Also, I'm no question first place the entire race here, and I'm not even trying. We might need to raise the difficulty because this is kind of boring. To be fair, I think this is only the practice session. This isn't the real race. Her nicknames for folks are so funny, but also baffling. Yeah. Like Josuke for Shinrei? What? That's so funny. All right, we steamrolled these kids. Fucking Watto. Who came in last? Slide Paramita. Look at these. What are these names? George Lucas was a master crafter of, like, weird sci-fi names. Clegg Holdfast. Yeah. Teamto Pagales. Like, shit, man. How did he do that? Oh, yeah, you can hold Z and, like, look around. You can look around this, like, really boring bar with, like, the bartender and, like, two patrons. There we go. To be fair, it's, like, one of those tiny Japanese bars that, like, only, like, 6 people can stand in at a time. All right, inspect the vehicle. I wonder if we took on damage from that. The names all read like those Twitter names, what is your unicorn name memes? Yeah, definitely. Look at, isn't this cool? Like, you can, like, check out your pod racer. The graphics are, like, so good for N64. They worked really hard on the textures. Let's see, vehicle upgrades. What can we upgrade here? Okay. Oh, there's a lot of parts to upgrade. So we got turning. I feel like turning is something I want to... Jesus Christ, what? I got everything that you need. Ah, come on down. Air brake.
Unless you upgrade your pod racer, I think.
Well, how much do these cost? So I have 1,600 True Guts. Do you know how much time I spend rotating models in other games? I would absolutely spend an hour looking at around every available scene in a game like this. I mean, we kind of did back in the day. Like, I mean, especially if you rented a game from Blockbuster for the weekend, it's like you played the fuck out of that game. And you, like, spent all weekend checking those things out. All right, so I can trade what I have in for 1,000. It costs 1,400. So... I think I want top speed. That seems like an obvious choice. And then maybe next time I'll get the turning upgrade. Because how much can we upgrade that? Quite a bit, actually.
You'll not find.
Okay. Are you an aficionado of Star Wars Cantina music? The name for the genre is wild. No, I don't know the name of the genre. I know the name of the band that plays in the Mos Eisley Cantina. It's friggin' DeAnne and the Modal Nodes. Don't ask me how I know that. Actually, you can ask me how I know that. I was a fucking Star Wars kid, and I read like all of the extended universe novels before they totally trashed the canon after Episode 7. They kind of threw all those books out the window, which is a shame because they're pretty good. Do I get an extra boost if I do it right at 1? Oh, that was a race we were in. Okay, so we're already at race 2. I thought it was just a practice session. I feel like they were pushing the limits of the N64 so much that if they started playing music here, it would weigh down the processing even more. So that's probably why you don't hear any music during the race until like the last lap. Kind of a shame though. Wait, are we already on lap 2? Are you serious? This is like this is just an oval. It's just a really short oval. Some dude already exploded back there. Oh God, I'm gonna lap people. I just lapped 12th. I'm gonna lap 11th. Oh, Jesus! Sorry, guys. Don't worry, this won't be a repeat of Platform 8. Holy shit, that game scared me. If you didn't miss my Platform 8 stream, please go watch the VOD. Or unless you don't want to be spoiled, unless you want to play it for yourself. But like, man, that game was something else. I kind of want to go back and do Exit A for myself, just because, like, well, I've already played the sequel. I should go back and play the game that, like, I already watched 28 other VTubers play. Just to kind of, like, support the creator, because that's a very creative game. Hell yeah, first place. It's a new lap record. It's a new lap record. Oh, shit. Beans and I marathoned all the Star Wars material we could find a few years ago, but almost all of it has floated out of my brain. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like, it's just fun space opera, right? It's not supposed to be serious. It's only the fan base that's made it, like, you know, weird and shitty. Plays the winner music and everything. George Lucas didn't know what to call it, so he called it Jizz. Performers are called Jizz Whalers? Holy shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Jizz Whalers. Send your artist a com request. Kurdo, thank you so much. Thank you. That's awesome. I'm so glad. He is an adult. Mute City, Star Wars style? Yeah, basically. Look it up. Go look up the Jizz Whalers. I'll look it up after the stream. I don't think Jizz Whaling is something we want to do on stream. You'll have to. No, we won't be doing it on stream. Sorry. Oh, let's upgrade the vehicle. We have money now. More money. Turning. The thing about this game that weirded me out is there's so many sub menus just to get to this menu to buy the thing. When you can. Oh, there's like a second upgrade here.
How do they find me? They come here, they mess up my store.
They come here, they mess up my store. Baba Ganoush.
My tricks gonna work on me. Only money.
Jedi mind tricks, no work on me. All right, let's do the break because I feel like I'm gonna have to break soon. Oh, 700?
You're gonna lose unless you upgrade your pod racer, I think.
Worth it. Worth it. Okay. What's the junkyard? Is that where like old parts go to die?
You'll not find a better deal anywhere, I think, huh?
Oh, it's just like weird parts. Oh, they cost a lot. Okay. These are like the S tier parts. They're just hanging out in the dumpster. I see. Okay, we'll check on those after we finish this tournament. How are you guys doing? How's your Monday going? How's your week going? I hope it's going well. I hope it's not too stressful. Mondays are the worst, honestly.
EV Endicott has come out of nowhere to challenge the best pod racers today. This confident Tritian boasts 3 semi-pro titles on Malastar.
I love the commentators. That's awesome. You get a little bit of F1 commentary to start the race. The Monday has been daying for sure. Yeah. The Mon has been daying for sure. Yeah. Yep. Just gotta hang in there. We'll make it out to the weekend. We're all gonna make it. Only 4 more days to go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're good. We're good. This is why the pods are so bendy, right? So they can just do like whatever. Oh, we need some braking there. Ooh, shoot. Ooh, icy. It's a little bit wiggly here. Oh, check that out. I bet you can, like, if you pull up on the stick, yeah, you can. God damn it. You can fly a little bit. You can also lose control and go into a wall. Yo, look at these ice effects. This is sick. I'm telling you, this is like one of the best looking games on N64. You know what we're gonna do, mechanics? I just had a brilliant idea. So I'm already thinking about Spooky Month. And I'm not a big fan of Spooky Month. I'm not a big fan of horror movies. Halloween is just kind of like, whatever for me. It's like a fun day to like dress up and get candy and have a party. But I definitely want to do more like horror type games for you guys. So I got a few things in mind. And we're talking like October, right? This is like months away. But I got a few notes written down. So we're definitely going to be playing a couple of games that I've been interested in. The first being World of Horror. World of Horror is awesome if you know what that is. It's like a text adventure game with like old school, like 90s PC game art style set in Japan. So we're going to be playing, Jesus Christ. We're going to be playing World of Horror. We're also going to be playing another game, which I've forgotten, but I wrote down, and I'll tell you more about that later. But the one I just thought of right now is Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 on N64, which is interesting because Resident Evil 1 and 2 came out for the PlayStation 1, and they were like basically like console selling games, right? People were buying PlayStation 1s to play Resident Evil. It was like, Jesus Christ. It was like that big at the time, right? But there was a lesser known N64 port for Resident Evil 2. And that's interesting because for the PlayStation, they generally took advantage of the capacity of the CD-ROM, which is big, right? It's like over 700 megabytes. And they also fit like real CD quality music on there. And sometimes like more like higher rendered textures. So arguably the N64 was kind of a better console graphics processing wise, but because it used carts, it was a little bit more limited in terms of like how much memory they came with and like what, you know, how they could keep the manufacturing costs down. So what they did was to bring Resident Evil 2 to the N64, they did a lot of like really interesting compression tactics around the textures, sound compression for like the sound effects and music and stuff. So they managed to fit the entire RE2 game, which probably shouldn't have even fit onto a cartridge, and they made it work. So I think RE2 is going to be a good Spooky Month game for us on the N64. I would enjoy that. And then if there's any other suggestions you guys have, like leading up to October, like I'm all ears. Some games I won't play just because they are a little too disturbing for me. I was thinking about Poppy's Playtime though. I watched a few VTubers play Poppy's Playtime, and that was actually like really cool in concept. I really vibed with it. Revenge of the Colon? No. Whoa! I want to use that 90-degree turn more. It looks so cool. Oh, I can repair it, can't I? Yeah. If you hold down R, you can repair your pod. RE2 sounds cool? Yeah. God, I had another idea. I just can't remember what it was. All right, we got to raise the difficulty because I crashed twice and I'm still in first. Yay! And I'm not even using the booster. God, that John Williams soundtrack is so good. I will say a lot of the stuff John Williams made for the prequels was not quite as inspired as the original trilogy. I'm not being like super critical. I'm just like, all right, could have been better. Could have been a little bit better. There we go. We get the boost in there. Though, like, some of the hero tracks, right? Like Duel of the Fates, so good. Battle of the Heroes in Revenge of the Sith, also banger track, so good. So there's still some gems in there. But it's nothing like Empire Strikes Back soundtrack for sure. Whoa. Ah! There we go. Woo! Made it. Yeah, I was about to mention those in particular. I think they're so iconic, it's easy to forget the rest. Yeah. Okay. I'd like to play more Star Wars games too, just because like I do love my Star Wars. The Jedi Survivor games that came out recently on like PS4 and PS5. God, I love those games so much. Oh my God, the Dark Souls of Star Wars games. I know like the newest one got a lot of flack because it wasn't like well optimized for PC, but it played just fine on PS5. So if you have a PS5, like the game is fine. Like it has some frame rate slowdown, but it's like not terrible. Those games are so goddamn good. I love the characters. I love the story. Let's just keep going. Ooh. Hell yeah.
The current record holder for this track is...
Hi, Miss Merck. Hello. Hello. Hello, mate. Hello. I just realized the results stream music is Watto humming the Cantina music. Yup, you got it. Does that mean the Cantina band in F4 was playing the oldies? Yeah, they must have been. Because what? It's like 25 years later, right? Or wait, if it's episode 1, then it's more like 30, 33, 34 years before A New Hope. Something like that. Look at the lighting effects. These are cool. You got like the lens flare and everything. Whoa! Oh yeah, the other Star Wars game for N64 I want to play, Rogue Squadron. Oh, so good. So fucking good. Rip. Because that one has a lot of like the expanded universe stuff from like the 90s. You know, the stuff that like only existed in the books. There's a lot of references to like what goes on in the books. The combat and the gameplay is just fun. There's like tons of different vehicles, right? You got the X-Wing, you got the A-Wing, the B-Wing. There's even a cheat code to get the Millennium Falcon. You can fucking fly the Millennium Falcon around. It's so good. This is back when games had cheat codes, right? Like you would have a menu, it'd be like enter in the cheat code and it'd be like infinite lives or like, you know, whatever, right? Like big head mode in GoldenEye. Ow. Oh my God. Yeah, it's harder to turn in this thing. I still need more like turning upgrades. Whoa! Yo, look at that. Look at the scenery. This is so cool. Oh, fuck. Kind of makes me think of the Tron remake a little bit. Did you guys watch not the remake, but the sequel? Did you guys watch the Tron sequel? What was it called? Tron Evolution? I can't remember the name. I love that movie. I love how it was cheesy, but it was like fun and it looked cool. You've only seen the OG? You've only seen the original Tron. That's amazing. Yeah, the original Tron was it was something. those bodysuits. Those shiny bodysuits. Not shiny, rather like I made it. Glow in the it's like Disney discovered UV lamps, the film, basically. UV lamps and computer graphics. But yeah, the Tron sequel is really fun. I really enjoy that movie. Because there's like, you know, there's like scenes where they're like riding the light bikes around and they're like doing the like throw the disc at the floor thing, and there's just like a big audience around them. That makes me think of this. It was so unique. It really was. Yeah, it was very unique. That was definitely an era of like people just coming up with like whatever the fuck, right? And of course, like a lot of it hinged on like what is the newest technology at the time, right? And like how do we innovate around film with these new technologies coming out? Like computer graphics were just like brand spanking new at the time. Wasn't even close to like Toy Story yet. It was just like, you know, very simple CAD designs. Slap like two cubes together and a donut, and that's like the most advanced thing that you would ever see. So I was like, as a kid, I was like really obsessed with computer graphics, like CG animation in general. So stuff like Beast Wars, the Transformers series, where you had like, you know, Optimus Prime was like a chimp. His name was Optimus Primal. You had like, you know, the other characters like the Rhinoceros. What was his name? Rhinobot? Not Rhinobot. Or something like that. Then there was like Rat Pack. He was like a rat. And they could transform from like animals into like the full-on Transformer bodies. And the reason they were like, you know, fucking animals was because they like crash landed on Earth like way back in the past. And they didn't have enough like energon on the planet to sustain their cores or whatever. So they turned into animals as like a way to conserve their energy while they're stranded on the planet. Anyway, Beast Wars was pretty amazing. I don't know if it's aged well. It probably hasn't. But it was really cool back then. It was a really cool show to watch. I was also a fan of like, you know, like Reboot. Reboot was good. I think that was by the same studio. I think they're like a Canadian computer animation studio. And I don't know if they were making both shows at the same time or they did like one after the other. I remember Reboot looking like a little bit better than Beast Wars. Though Beast Wars started to look good like around season 3. They were getting like better at texturing stuff by then. Yeah, Reboot was Canadian. Yeah. Hey, Dee Dee. Yeah, what else was there? So The Real Adventures of Johnny Quest. That was another great show. That was like, you know, 90% cartoon, but then they had like a virtual reality world called Quest World. And they could like go into like, you know, they put headsets on and they go into this like 3D CG world. And the 3D CG was like really fucking weird and disturbing. Because there was like this one dude, he was like the big bad, and he was like, I don't know, some kind of like computer virus expert stuck in a wheelchair or something like that. But it was like, yeah, it was like crazy stuff back then with the CG. Buy parts. What are we buying? What are we upgrading?
You'll not find a better deal anywhere, I think. Huh?
Anywhere. You not find better deal.
You cannot beat Sebulba.
No, I can't.
He always wins.
She's cool.
I've won the last like 4 races, my guy. Traction. Reboot was my childhood? Yeah, for sure. I was so hyped when they came out with like the newer episodes, because like they made like the first half of the show, and then for whatever reason like they didn't, you know, it took some time for them to like make more of it. I guess they needed more money or something like that. They're working on other projects. And the second half was like really good too. I really enjoyed it because it's like fucking Enzo and his little girlfriend get thrown out into the internet, and they're like sailing across the internet for like years or whatever, and there's like a time skip and all that. Hexadecimal is so mommy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Hexadecimal like triggered a flipped a switch for some kids out there for sure. Hey, Omona, how are you? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're not dying under the con grind. I hope oh my god, Watto just keeps talking and I can't stand it. I hope that Offkai went good for you. I hope it went really well. I really love all the photos. Oh my god, Watto, shut up. I really loved all the photos like everyone I follow was taking there. I saw Big Ham had a really good time. I'm definitely gonna make it a point to go next year. You will definitely see me at Offkai next year if you're going. It just looks like so much fun. And the merch and the booths and everybody just like showing up and having a good time just looks so cool. I kind of miss going to cons. Like, I'm an old anime con attendee from, like, way back. Like, I went to Otakon in, like, 2006, 2007, 2009. But I don't really go to anime cons anymore just because, like, they don't really do too much for me. Other than Artist Alley, there's not really a lot I want to see there, right? Like, most merch, like, official merch, I can buy online and have it shipped to me, right? Or, like, you know, a lot of industry type stuff, it's just like, you know, it's like anime's cool, but, like, I'll watch the shows that I want to when they come out. But yeah, it's like, if I'm going for friends, that's different, right? If I'm meeting people there, meeting people I know, and hanging out, and, like, going out to eat, and just, like, having a couple of drinks with, that's the best, right? That's what I want to do. And yeah, Artist Alley, oh, fuck. Artist Alley is the shit, right? I mean, I love supporting small artists. I love looking at, you know, what everyone's cooking as far as, like, oh my god, fan merch, and even, like, original works goes. Like, I tabled at a lot of Comic-Cons, like local Comic-Cons, not big Comic-Cons, but, like, local Comic-Cons. It's always, like, really fun to see, like, what other people in that scene are, like, working on. Like, what are people coming up with for original pieces? What are people coming up with for fan art and zines and everything, and the cosplay as well too, right? Like, one of the most fun things sitting at a booth gives you, if you're not, like, insanely busy, is, like, getting to see all the cosplayers and, like, what everyone's working on. And, like, honestly, like, cosplay these days is, like, so much more high quality than it was back in the day, and cosplay in general, I like that now there's no stigma around, like, buying a costume, right? Because there used to be a lot of stigma around, like, oh, you didn't make your costume? Like, what's wrong with you, right? Like, you didn't sweat under a sewing machine for, like, the last, like, 3 weeks, right? Like, I'm kind of glad those days are over, and that, like, people just like to celebrate. Like, it's just cool to dress as your, god damn it, it's just cool to dress as your favorite characters and celebrate what you love about your characters, right? And yeah, the photo, like, getting your photo taken and showing off and, like, posting your pictures and, like, feeling like professional about it is amazing too. But, like, really it comes down to, like, the love of the character, right? And I think it's like, if you love that character, you should wear whatever you want to be that character, whether it's, like, store-bought or you commissioned it for somebody or you made it yourself. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just let people do what they want to do. Yeah. So I'm glad honestly, like, we talk a lot these days about how, like, oh, things are so much worse than they used to be. But, like, in certain scenes, things are a lot better than they used to be. People are a lot more chill, and people are a lot more accepting of, like, just be inclusive, right? Be inclusive. Don't exclude people. It's nice. It's really nice. I'm glad I, like, really escaped from that nerd mindset of, like, I gotta hate everything, right? I gotta shit on everything. I gotta watch bad movies and shit on bad movies, right? And it's just like, no, why am I wasting my time? Why don't I just, like, have fun and enjoy the things I want to enjoy and, like, just be cute, right? Like, anyway, I'm gonna get off my soapbox now. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
It's a new lap record.
It's a new lap record. Anyway, Omana, I wish you all the best as you grind toward AX. I hope it's not too stressful. All right, we're up to race 6. Oh my god, look at that guy. Look at that guy, track favorite, Fud Song. Look at his face. Holy shit, look at his face. What the fuck? Oh my god. Fuck. Funny. My man got a Photoshop warp filter on his face. Yeah, for real. For real. Let's oh, acceleration can't go up too much. What do we got here? We got air brake, we got cooling, repair. Why do we we haven't even used repair. Fud sang has Fud seen some shit. Oh my god. Acceleration, can we do turning again? No, we're already fully upgraded on turning. Let's boost our acceleration. Oh, that's a lot. Wait, dude, is your platform VOD on YouTube? Yes, ma'am. Yes, it is. It is on my YouTube channel. So if you scroll down to the about section, I have a link to my YouTube channel down there. Don't spoil yourself though. Don't spoil yourself. I want to hear the Omen shock value. Thank God, because I want to watch after I play. Yeah. Achuba banaya, baba ganoush. All right. What are we doing for time? 8:52. Let's get to the end of this season, and then we're gonna pop in Pilotwings and play some Pilotwings, because that's the game I really want to get to tonight. I like this. This is fun, but I want to make sure that we're done by 10 so we can raid over to Binka. All right, I can't afford any of this shit, so we're just gonna ball with what we got. Matthew, I can't believe you got the SSR. I know, right? He was like, Matthew was losing his shit in our little guys chat earlier today.
The current record holder for this
So
track
good.
is Bud Sang.
Fud sang. Chopa. Just uttering these entirely alien curse words. I have no idea what they mean. Yeah, congratulations on the SSR. I'm really happy with my signature too. I got the silver ink with a very clean signature, very clean random signature. Looks very professional. I really appreciate talents taking their time to like hand sign all that stuff. I know it's a lot of work. I know it's very stressful too, because you don't want to make too many mistakes, right? Because that's just product down the drain. And I know it's like those cards don't cost that much, but like, you know, you don't want to be wasteful. I only say this because I am super bad at like writing. I'm terrible at signatures. I'm terrible at like writing stuff. I make so many mistakes. I literally like, all right, so I did send some prints out to some friends and I did sign them. And I literally wrote my signature about 50 times practicing before I did that, and I still am. I'm happy enough. I'm happy enough with how it came out, but it could be better. So I'm gonna try and get better at signing things. So if you see me, oh god. I'm just glad he took the time to sign them. Yeah, 100%. So yeah, I'll get better at signing stuff for real. I want to be as good as Randon. Oh, Prince? Yes, Prince. So we will have Prince. I am setting up an Etsy store. I was going to do it this past weekend, but I was playing Noido with you guys instead, because that was more fun. So the Etsy shop is coming.
It's a new lap record.
It's only going to have Prince to start with, but I definitely want to do some other little fun merch items. We'll do some stickers. And then we'll go from there. We'll see what's what, you know? You never know what the future holds. How dare you have fun? Yeah, how dare I, you know, enjoy my time on stream talking to you guys. Car stickers are on brand? Yeah, like vinyl stuff? I'm thinking about it. That gets a little pricey, but I'm thinking about it. I know that there's a small contingent of folks out there that like the peeking, the anime girl peeking stickers, where they just have like their eyes and the top of their head poking out, like you put it on the window of your car. I don't know if there's a market for that for me just yet, because I am still a very small VTuber. But yeah, eventually I'd like to do something like that. Man, I'm blown up all over the place here. Oh my god, that wall just moved. Need an Owen Aeon sticker for my rig that's all sticker slapped. Nice. Told you I'll rock an Owen Aeon vinyl my car whenever you make one. Miss Merg, oh. That's really touching, honestly. Like, you can't tell me that stuff on stream because I start getting really sappy. I'm like ready to cry. Like, that's so sweet of you. No, no, I didn't mean it like that. I'll just say you are a real one. You're a real one, Miss Merc. We got a bunch of real ones in chat. Owen Aeon keycaps win. Oh, Omina, that is steep. You know what that costs. You know how difficult that is. Keycaps Doko. Oh no. Like, come on. I mean, like, I know Girl DM has an artist incoming, but that's Girl DM. Doesn't she have like 500,000 followers now or something? Or more? Fuck. Owen board? Oh no, don't start. Don't start. There are some really cool keycap sets that are racing themed. If you look around out there, they're like nice, you know, a little nice style, nice like green style, like British racing green if you're into that. There was one that was like rally style. I remember seeing a interest check for it, but I don't think it ever came out. I gotta look back into that again. Sorry. Sometimes it just comes out when I'm avoiding obstacles. When I'm trying to avoid tight spaces. Oh, Mona, Capway keycaps, think of it. Oh no. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to resist that, to be honest. Fuck me. Oh, fuck me. I need one that's vaguely problematic. What, keycaps or vinyl? I have some problematic keycaps, actually. So I got a set of keycaps called 2DGF. MW2DGF. And it's literally like the entire cap set is like striped panties and like the legends, the modifiers are like ooh and like kawaii and, you know, like other just like really weeby stuff. So I would say that's probably my most problematic set. I'll send you guys I'll put a picture up in Discord sometime. But yeah, look it up. MW2DGF. Here, I'll put it in chat. MW2DGF. Go look that up. It's a great set. I had it on my board for like 3 or 4 months. It's funny because like all the alphanumerics are just panties. Like you don't even know what letter you're pressing because it's just all panties. And then like the you know how like F and J on the home row, usually they have like the bumps there to tell you like, oh, this is home row. This is where you put your pointer fingers. Those are like thongs. So there's like a bunch of just striped panties and then like two pairs of thongs. Anyway, this is going to be the last race for Star Wars. And then we're going to go to Pilotwings. Oh, that's so cool. All right, it was a little scuff there. Oh, that's it? It's just like, here's a ship. It's kind of taken off. And vibrating around. 2, 1, bonk. I just killed that guy. Whee! Oh! Yeah, this game is too easy, actually. I feel like it's probably like just really easy in these like newbie races, and then the next series up is going to be more difficult. I think in the final series, you actually get to race like the dudes from the movie, like Sebulba. You get to race Sebulba finally. I seem to remember if you beat the game, you unlock his pod racer, and it's like one of the best ones as far as stats go. Oh God, I couldn't tell what I was looking at there. I'm like, what is this? Is this a tunnel? No, it's a fucking tank tread on a giant, like, digging machine. Excuse me? It's like, welcome to the Canadian oil sands. Oh shit, we get to pick where we want to go? Let's go left. This track is very menacing. Alberta mentioned lol, yeah. Dude, DKR collab when? DKR, Donkey Kong Racing? Diddy Kong Racing? Definitely, but like, can you do that remotely? Because it's like, it's local play, right? It's N64. Or did they remake it for like Switch or something? Because if they have like a net play version, I would definitely play that with you. Unless you're talking about something completely different. I mean, Omana, if you want to like, if you want to do an IRL collab where we just play like N64 games, like I'm definitely down for that. I don't know if you have time though. But I'd be more than down to do anything N64 related with the homies. You grew up on Diddy Kong Racing? Yeah, I love it. It's so good. I'm definitely gonna pop that in probably next retro stream. We'll do DK Racing, Diddy Kong Racing story mode. See how far we can get. Because I don't think I ever beat it as a child. I think the later races were just really intimidating for me. I couldn't seem to get enough balloons to unlock all the levels. And I never beat Whizpig. Because he's the boss, right? The bad guy, Whizpig, yeah. As a child, I was very intimidated by like boss fights and things like that. Like I would get a lot of anxiety about going to the next stage of a game and just like trying it once and then failing and being like, oh no, I'm never gonna get past this. BRB dinner time. Yeah, have a good dinner. Yeah, I would get like really intimidated by like certain games, like fighting final bosses. Like in certain RPGs, I would be like, no, I gotta grind. I gotta grind it out. I gotta over level so I don't like lose to the boss. I was very scared of losing for some reason. It wasn't like I would get angry about losing. It was like I would just be scared of it for some strange reason. And that carried with me a long time. It wasn't until I played a game like Dwarf Fortress, you know, a colony simulator where it's like the game sort of like runs on like designed to lose. Oh yeah, I gotta scratch my eye. Oh my god, why is it so itchy? Why is my eye so itchy? Oh my god. Itchy. Allergies have been hitting me lately. The older I get, the less resistant I am to like seasonal allergies. It's kind of insane. It's like I go outside and I just start sneezing. No joke, I would have my dad sit with me for moral support. Yeah, I know, right? Like I usually wanted like somebody like in the room like watching me. My black car is green. Yeah. My silver car is like yellow on top. It's just absolutely coated in pollen. And there's really nothing you can do. You take it to the car wash and it's like 2 days later, it's already coated again. You just like run the hose over it real quick, I guess. It's like no point until, you know, everything's done blooming. Yeah, I would even like once in a while have like my dad like try and beat a level for me. Like I remember when I first got like Mario 64, I couldn't beat the really fast penguin race in the snow level. You know, it's like early on in the game, you like race the penguin and you race her the first time and it's like easy, but then she's got like a second race that's like harder. She goes a lot faster. I couldn't beat it. So my dad like tried it like a dozen times and I clearly remember he had like a cocktail in his lap, it was just like gin and ice or something. And then he almost beat the penguin mom, and then she like came like from behind and like just beat him by a nose, and he was like, shit! And he jumped up and the drink went all over his pants. It was like the first time I had ever seen like gamer rage in real life, and it was just like, oh no. I knew what was in store. I'm like, oh, if he can get mad about this, like, what, you know, like other people are gonna get mad about games. And now you can find all these great gamer rage compilations on YouTube. It's truly magical. I can hear that level music. Yeah, it only happens in the last lap for some reason. Go right this time. Oh. All right, this is the end. Oh, I haven't even been using the boost. Whee! Oh, that wasn't the end. Okay. Yo! Wow, missed that by a hair. Oh. Oh. We got this. This is a long track, actually. I love this part, where you go through the tunnel. It's got this, like, lattice work. I think one of the earlier levels had this in it. It had, like, fish. You were kind of, like, going through underwater. So cool. Oh, no! Oh, yeah, first person. There's a first person mode. I forgot. Whee! We did it. Oh shit, maybe that's why I enjoy streaming games. Here I go, psychoanalyzing myself. Yeah, I know. I get a kick out of playing games in front of people, for real. Like, when I was in college, I played Persona 3 for the first time, and I played it, like, the entire game, like, in front of, like, my friends. Like, they were just, like, my audience the entire time. It was, like, retro streaming, right? Like, just play a JRPG in your dorm with, like, all your friends hanging out and, like, talking with you about it as you play it. So I played, like, you know, like 60, 70 hours of that, just, like, fusing personas together. And that was fun. I really enjoyed that. Everyone got so hyped for, like, the ending too. Wait, who's this motherfucker? That's not me. All right, we beat the amateur cup. Oh, EB. Ubunugoya. What a Chad. We got second. We don't care about him. We don't care about this guy either. Where's Gasgano? Where's my boy Gasgano? Excuse me? All right. I guess the commentators didn't have anything else to say. Invitational pod racing circuit. Oh, look at this. Okay, so there's more. Okay. All right. Neat. All right, so that was episode 1 Racer. I want to continue this some other time, so we'll definitely jump back in and finish this off. But I really want to play Pilotwings tonight. Gonna steal the F-Zero joke. Can't imagine how wild the pod racing silly season goes. Yeah. All right, let's do. Well, did we save? Do we need to save? No, we're good to go. I think. I just want to make sure I don't. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I guess it just auto saves. All right. Pilotwings time. So this might take a few tries to get started because it's definitely. Oh no! First try. Let's go. This game has one of the best soundtracks of all time. Totally not biased. Make sure there's enough room on your memory card. So these are not memory card games. These actually have the save data stored on the cart. When we do get to a memory card game, it'll tell you straight up. It'll be like insert the memory card pack. Yeah, this is not a Star Wars game, so we're gonna update the category. Lark. So Lark is actually based off on a character from the Nintendo Power magazine comics, back when they had those. All right, categories updated. Okay, so Pilotwings. Pilotwings, this is one of like the release titles for N64, so it's a quote-unquote flight simulator game. It's an original property. It's the sequel to Pilotwings for, I believe, Super Nintendo. It's a really good game. So basically, you get 3 main vehicles in this game. You get to fly a hang glider, a rocket belt, a literal jetpack, and a gyrocopter. My favorite is the rocket belt because this game is very like open world in the sense that you can pretty much like go wherever you want in the levels and just like hang out and see stuff. I spent so much goddamn time just like cruising around, looking at different like points in the scenery and just like, yeah, just like chilling. And chilling to the music, just having a good time. There's also extra games you see there on the right-hand side. So the extra games, I'll just pop over to my finished save really quick. The extra games are the Birdman flights, where it's literally just free roam. You get a pair of wings and you fly around. The Cannonball, where you shoot your character into targets. Skydiving, where you jump out of a plane and skydive through some, you know, obstacles. And the Jumble Hopper. The Jumble Hopper is a pair of boots loaded with like insane hydraulic springs that let you jump across the landscape. So you basically launch yourself like 200 feet in the air and then, yeah, keep jumping around. It's really crazy. Like this game, this is back when, I don't want to say this is back when games were good, but this is back when games tried like really weird shit to make it fun. So we're going to start a new game. We're going to go through like each vehicle and do a little bit of each. So we're going to start with the hang glider. So the cool thing is there's 6 characters in this game. I don't think there's really any difference between them stats-wise. It's just like whatever you like. So we got Lark, Kiwi, Ibis, Goose, Hawk, and Robin. Now, as a child, I was fucking stupid. I did not realize until today, when I looked at it again, all of these characters are named after birds. I had no idea. I had no idea mechanics. I was fucking stupid. Anyway, I always picked Lark because he's a short king like me. So we're going to go with Lark to start. And he makes that Yahoo sound. All right, hang glider. Holiday Island. Let's go. So for the hang glider, you basically just fly through 3 rings and then land on the landing point. So this is the map, fully 3D, so you can like zoom around it, look around. So these like things here, the white things, those are thermals. So you can glide your hang glider into those and they will propel you upwards. So if you're getting too close to the ground, you just want to find a thermal and boost yourself up. I loved the design of the scenery in this game so much. Like, I love this little vacation island. It's got a resort. It's got a lake with waterfalls. It's got this like German-ass castle. It's got an amusement park and an airstrip. Like, this is literally the most perfect island I could imagine. This was the first time I was like, I want to live there. I see a thing in a video game and I'm like, this is the perfect world. I want to live there. So let's just go. So yeah, it starts you off. You're already in the hang glider. It kind of points you in the general direction of where you need to go. This is like, you know, baby mode here. This is like really easy starting level. So we're just going to ride the thermal up, but we're not going to go too high. We're going to kind of aim ourselves down to make sure we don't overshoot. And then we're just going to very gently glide through each ring. And then we're going to land on the target. But listen to that soundtrack. Isn't that super chill? All right, now we got to start like slowing ourselves down. So we'll like bring our feet out. We'll start getting ready for landing. We want to land right in the center. Ooh, almost. There we go. So the closer you are to the bullseye, the better score you get. So let's see. We got 40 out of 40 for the rings, 36 out of 40 accuracy, and then we kind of landed kind of hard, so we lost 4 points on the impact. You can also take photos in the game. So if you hold down like Z on the controller, you can snap photos while you're flying around, which I think is a really cool feature. All right, so we didn't get a perfect score. We're 8 points short, but we'll get them next time. Oh yeah, and you get a little cutscene every time you beat a level. That freeze frame. All right, let's jump into the rocket belt. Random, but are you excited for the iRacing build tomorrow? Anything you're looking forward to? Yeah, I know it's week 13. I don't really know. I'm gonna be grinding my safety rating back on Wednesday, so I don't know if I'll be playing any of the new content. I'm probably just gonna hop into Mazdas and just grind out safety rating so I don't drop to Class B next season. But yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I gotta check the patch notes. I just haven't had time. All right, we're gonna play Kiwi for the this level. Here we go. All right, so we're doing Holiday Island again. So balloon crash. Hit the floating balloon above the castle and land on the landing point. You must hit the balloon to receive time points. All right, so basically you want to do this as fast as possible. So you get the jetpack here. You get to like maneuver it so you can like push forward like this while holding A. And you can kind of like play with the thrusters a bit. Hold down Z to stabilize yourself. And then we're going to zoom back to the landing pad. And we want to try and do this as quickly as possible without like killing ourselves. So we're going to stabilize, and then we're going to use the B thrusters, the very slow ones, the very light ones, and then land right in the center. So that should be a perfect score, I think. Yep, perfect score. I've done that 1,000 times, probably. Perfect score. Let's go. The jetpack is really fun because it's one of the vehicles that you can just kind of like explore in, right? So if you don't feel like doing the level, if you just want to go look around, you can totally just do that. So one thing I want to show you guys is like all the Easter eggs in this game. So I'm going to show you an Easter egg here. I'm going to hop into the rocket belt really quick.
Here we go.
And we're going to fly under the waterfall. Oh, actually, I want to just show you like how cool this world is. Like, look at this little theme park. Isn't this so cute? And it has like an animated carousel, and the carousel plays music. Oh, actually, I think it's the Ferris wheel that plays music, but like, you know, it's got like the 2D horses, and then we got the Ferris wheel here, and it plays music. And I'm wondering if, I can't remember, can you ride on it? Or do you, I think you just like stay still. Yeah, you just kind of like sit on top of it. Anyway, so I'd love to do tricks in this, like, oh, I'm gonna like fly under the gate here, right? So I'd go like full speed, like fly under the gate. The waterfalls, I don't know, like this is just like super nostalgic for me because like this early era of 3D graphics was just like so mind-blowing and so like just so fun and pleasant to like look at and explore. Like you were like always hunting for like Easter eggs and things that were like not totally obvious. Oh, as I fucking drowned in the swimming pool. Compared to previous systems, this was insane. Yeah, for real. It's really charming. Yeah. Oh, you get a replay of my death. Watch this. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Oh, swimming pool. Oh, nice. Okay. Death. All right. I just want to show you one more thing on Holiday Island. So if we go up this way and we go to the German castle, there is this tunnel here. If you fly into the tunnel deep enough, wait for it. See how it froze there? It's nighttime now. Isn't that cool? That's one of those little Easter eggs. It's just like, oh, what if I go in here? What's going to happen? And it's just like, oh, shit, day into night. Nice. I love these little, like, you know, hang glider dudes. Like, it's like all your friends, like, on hang gliders, like, going around the castle. You kind of, like, you know, buzz past them. Anyway, on to the next level. All right, now we're going to get into the gyrocopter. So the gyrocopter is a helicopter with a turbine on the back, or sorry, a rotor on the back. So it flies like a plane, basically. So let's play Goose for this. Yeehaw! So the interesting thing about the gyrocopter, it's basically, the levels operate kind of the same as the hang glider, where you fly through the rings and then you come back and land. The gyrocopter, you take off from the runway, so you hold down A to, you know, start the engine. And then there's not a whole lot of run up. You can pretty much take off like right away. So I can just like pull up here. And you get up to like 60 kilometers an hour and you're off. So the gyrocopter is cool in that like you fly it around like a plane. It's very easy to steer. So we'll fly through the rings. Now, the interesting part about this compared to the other vehicles is it has an extra feature. It has missiles. So you can launch missiles from the gyrocopter. And you can shoot things on the ground. This comes in handy later because there's gyrocopter levels where you have to shoot targets. And you have to be, you have to pop all the targets and then land. But it also affects some Easter eggs in the game, which I'm going to get to in the next level. That was a perfect landing. Look at that shit. Look at my boy go. Fire the missiles! Ah, motherland! Alright, that's pretty cool. But I'm late tired. Okay, then take a nap. Then fire the missiles! Perfect score. I see nothing wrong with giving tourists access to explosives. Nothing bad will ever come from this. Yeah, why not? Oh, here's a Birdman level. So now that we finished Holiday Island, you can do this Birdman level, which is literally like no objectives whatsoever.
Here we go.
Just fly around, just free flight, which is really cool. And you can set the weather too. So we got sunny, cloudy, evening, starry night. We'll do evening because I like sunsets. Yeah, so you just like, you get a pair of wings and you just fly around like a bird. It's just really fun. And you can hit, you can go into first person mode, fly around like this. You can take photos. So maybe we'll take a photo of the castle here. And I can tap A to flap my wings and go faster. There we go. So you can tap A, you can go fast. Gain altitude if you want. This song is one of the best songs ever. On N64 anyway. It's just such a vibe. It's just so good. Look at our photo. There we go. So in addition to tapping A to flap your wings to go faster, you can also tap B to hover. So Kiwi here will start hovering. Yeah. So you can actually land like this. You can land on your 2 feet and just kind of like stand anywhere, right? Yeah, so you can just like stand on somewhere and just like hang out, look around. Yeah, I love Pilotwings. All right, so let's go to the next level. Hang glider. All right, so this is where it starts to get a little more challenging. Everfrost Island. This has 2 challenges. So test 1 is Shutterbug. Take a photo of the flame coming from the oil plant's smokestack, then land on the landing point. I really like how they kind of change up the objectives. They have you do like a few different things. This one's called Chicken Dive. This one is really fun. Fly through as many rings as you can, then land on the landing point. So you start at the top of the mountain, and then you like fly your way down. So if you look at the map here, yeah, so you start up at the top, and then you fly through all those yellow rings, and then land on that red bit. So let's do this one. All right, let's do it. Send it. Oh, no. Oh, my finger came off the stick. No, I missed one. It's harder than it looks, not gonna lie. And then you gotta pull up, pull up, pull up. Woo! I'm gonna die. I fucking died. I'm fucking dead. Let's watch the replay there. I pull up, I make it. I made it, and then whoop. All right, let's try that again. Don't worry, I can do this. I've done this 1,000 times, mechanics. It's easy. It's easy. I promise. Ugh, it's so hard with the N64 stick. It's so difficult. All right, we got this. We got this. We got this. Ah! We missed one, but we made it. We made it. Can we get enough altitude? Or do we need the thermals? I think we got it. I think we got just enough speed. Little rough landing. Good enough. Good enough. 82 points. Oh, my impact was really high, unfortunately. Okay. All right, let's do the other one. Shutterbug. Take a photo of the flame coming from the oil plant smokestack. Okay, can do. So the oil plant is dead ahead of us. It's like over there to the right, just a little bit. Good job in the ring. Shame that you broke your ankles on the landing. I know, right? We'll get him next time. Try and get a closer one. There we go. Oh yeah, if you fly through the flame here, watch this. Crispy. It is so chill, isn't it? I love it. This is using the N64's like internal sound chip too. So a lot of these early games, they made the music with the N64 sound chip. Oh, hey, mechanics, I need to be right back really quick. I gotta go to an idle meeting. Hold on. Yo. What are these poop emojis? Hello. Alright. We crispy now. Let's go to... Oh, we gotta watch the cutscene. Oh, those waterfalls are so cool. I want to do a little more exploring of the ice mountain here. We'll do that with another vehicle. Rocket Bell, part 2. Let's go. Yahoo! Okay, so this is my favorite level. This is Little States. So it's literally a super condensed version of the US. With some really cool Easter eggs. So for the first one, you start off in this little city. I think it's supposed to be Seattle. Fly through the 9 rings, then land on the landing point. You must fly through all 9 rings to receive time points. Touch and go, land on each floating pad in order, then land on the landing point. Okay, so we'll do Metropolis Dance first. This one kind of like not ruined my brain, but like kind of stretched my brain cells when I first played it, because it was like, whoa, I gotta operate in like 3D space and think about like where things are in relation to me. It was definitely different, you know, at that time period. Trying to think more 3D. I don't know. It was just definitely like something you weren't used to up until this point when it came to like gaming. After we clear this, I want to go explore Little States and show you guys around. Oh, this is supposed to be LA. There's a Hollywood sign. It literally says Hollywood. Okay. Whoop. And then there's one more. Oh, it's on top of the tower here. Okay. Okay. I got this. Nice. All right, now we go land on the pad. Nice. Perfect score. Couldn't have done better. All right, so touch and go. This one's a little trickier. You have to like land on the little platforms, and you got to be careful you don't like hit them too hard. Because if you hit them, you get points deducted. Like, there we go. That's Seattle. There's a Space Needle. Let's go. Yeah. My perspective was like kind of freaking me out there. Oh, we're done. Just land on the pad. Oh, it's an itty bitty bullseye. It's a small bullseye. There we go. Perfect score. Hell yeah. Perfect score. All right, so let's go back. I want to show you a couple of things. Okay, we're gonna start that second level, and we're not gonna land on the pads. Well, actually, no. We should land on the pads because we actually need the fuel. So we're gonna land on the pads, but we're not gonna finish the level. And I'll show you a couple of Easter eggs. Now we're gassed up. You've been gassing me up all night, mechanics. We're gonna go... So, Seattle here. We got the Space Needle, which is super cool, right? Kind of a big deal. Never been there. Would like to go. And then there's the, you know, the bullseye back there. But there's also this aircraft hangar. What's up with the aircraft hangar? If we go to the rear of the aircraft hangar, we can see it's kind of open. But what's inside? What is inside the aircraft hangar? Let's go inside. Oh, that didn't do anything. Okay. Wait a minute. No. There we go. Okay, second time's the charm. All right. So, oh, where are we now? Where are we? What's this? A space shuttle is launching. We teleported from Seattle all the way to Cape Canaveral, Florida. So we hopped all the way across the map. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. That was weird. So if we look at the map here, yeah. So we're here in Cape Canaveral. And then we zoom out. We teleported all the way from Seattle over there. So Little States is just really cool. It has, like, you know, a few major cities. It's got some really neat terrain, some rivers. In the center of it, it's got, like, Mount Rushmore, the plains, right? Let's see. It's probably, like, DC here. Yep, DC, New York City, right? So it's a really cool little level. I like that teleporting Easter egg. Hey, Goji, how are you? Is this some sort of gorilla stream? No, this is a planned N64 Retro Night stream. So we were playing Star Wars Episode 1 Racer earlier, and now we're playing Pilotwings 64. Oh yeah, another Easter egg. So if you come up here, you're just bad at schedules? Oh, that's all right. Yeah, I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's what I try and stick to. All right, so if you come here, this is a gas station. And if you land there, you get full fuel. So you can just keep coming back to this place and keep gassing yourself up the whole time. So you can just continually keep messing around. We got St. Louis here. And a dam that makes sheep noises, apparently. Oh, it's Nessie. I forgot, there's like Nessie here. From the Mario 64 game. Can I land on her head? Oop, bump. She keeps moving. Hold up. Bonk. It sounds like when you, like, bonk into a balloon. Look at those teeth, man. Scary. But also cute. Anyway. Good preview of Little States. Let's fly through the Gateway Arch. And they're applauding for me. Oh yeah, we'll go check out Mount Rushmore. Look at this. I'm imagining little Owen freaking out all these little Easter eggs. Yeah, like, all these little things, they took me like 3 years to find just by like randomly playing and messing around. Because like back then, it was like, didn't really have, you know, internet. I mean, you had like what was like game facts, but like kind of distributed across like people's like personal pages. And it wasn't really like looking for like, oh, Pilotwings Easter eggs. So we got Mount Rushmore, we got the presidents, you know, Lincoln, Roosevelt, Washington, and of course Mario, the greatest president. Our #1 president, Super Mario. Wind farms. These are really cool. Anyway. Let's do the next one. Let's do the gyrocopter.
Here we go.
Here we go. Ah, so this is Crescent Island. This is another, like, island resort level. Sky maneuvers. Fly through as many rings as possible, then land on the runway, and then Bullseye. This is the one where the missiles come into play. Destroy the 3 missile targets, then land on the runway. So let's do this one. All right, so on the radar there, you can see the yellow pips are where the targets are. So I can see one here already, so fire. Did it. All right, 2 more to go. We'll do this one over here. And you can fire off like 2 missiles at a time. That should be perfect. Yeah, we did it. All right, let's go in. They're really very short levels, like you don't have to do too much. It's where they make wind. They make wind at the wind farms. Oh, am I gonna slow down fast enough, quickly enough? Perfect. 10 out of 10 landing. No, I probably got docked points for that because I landed sideways. You want to get it like right down the center of the runway. Oh, 97. Not bad. Not bad. All right, I'll take it. All right. Fly through the rings. All right, the first one is at our 11 o'clock. All right, I'm not going to hold down the throttle this whole time. I'm going to let it go a little slower. Woo! I love these little, like, beach towns along the edge of the island. They're so cute and comfy. Like, everything about this game is just, like, pleasant. Except for, like, launching missiles. That's like the only, like, weird thing. The rest is just, like, very chill and fun. The next one's over here, but we're gonna go out a bit, and then we're gonna come back in. We're gonna make a sharp bank to the left. A cute, relaxing missile launch, yeah, for sure. Miss Merc giving me commission ideas. Oh no. No, just your comment about the small Owen finding the Easter eggs. Now I'm like, oh, cute. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, you can like kind of pan to the left and right too. I forgot about that. Back when the camera controls were actually camera controls. Some games, anyway. Yeah, I'm nailing this. Let's go. Oh, cool. It leads you right back to the runway. So it's like a full trip around the island. Nice. We'll start slowing it down. I don't want to come in too hot this time. All right, we'll try and line it up real straight this time. Got a little bit of a crosswind, though. There we go. Not bad.
Nah.
95. Oh, I took too much time. I guess I should have thrown the throttle around a bit more, but that's okay. I want to get to the gyrocopter level for Little States. That's really fun. Yay! Yippee! Actually, let's play Robin.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. River Run. Fly through every ring, then land on the runway. Metal Horizon. Destroy the 10 missile targets, then land on the runway. Hawk Attack. I forgot about Hawk Attack. Red alert. The giant robot, Mecha Hawk, is attacking the city. Hit Mecha Hawk with 5 missiles. So Hawk is one of the characters here. Yeah. And apparently someone constructed a giant metal version of Hawk called Mecha Hawk, and we have to go, oh yeah, we gotta go take him down. Oh yeah. All right, let's go do it. I was not expecting that. I forgot that Robin made that sound. Oh no. All right, down with Mecha Hawk. Yeah, we're gonna go fuck him up. I can see him on the horizon there. So if you're a good shot, you can get him before he even starts like moving. I think you only have to hit him like 3 times with the missiles. And I used to be able to like kind of predict his movements pretty well. I could do it from very far away. Oh, it said 5? Oh yeah, I'm dumb. Sorry. Hit him 5 times. Oh, and he throws rocks too. Yeah. And then when you hit him, he goes, "Bah!" And then he runs. It's just very silly. It's just a silly-ass game. All right, we need to get some distance. That's the thing. If you try and turn too tight, don't call my friend dumb. Only some collateral damage. Just firing off those missiles willy-nilly. Slow down a bit. Ah! If you get it good, you can hit him twice in a row. Like you can hit him once and then he runs into the second missile. Damn. Hey, RecoWare, hello, how are you? I saw you were streaming earlier today, but I wasn't able to catch it. I hope you had a good stream. I hope it was comfy. All right, we'll get him this time. There we go. Doing good, EP like always. How about you? I'm doing well. I was pretty EP on Sunday because I had to wake up early to do some work on the weekend. I got up at like 6 o'clock, which sucked. And then I was just like really tired the rest of the day, but I got some good sleep last night. Back to normal schedule. I'm about to wrap this up actually. We're gonna go right over into my good friend Binka Bear, the Binka Bear, because she's playing Majora's Mask. I want to kind of daisy chain the N64 streams here tonight. But we're going to do like 1 or 2 more of these Pilotwings levels. But I appreciate you joining us tonight. Thank you for coming. Do you have any big plans in the works for streams lately? Got any like big events going on? You want to shout out? I'm interested. Are you going to be doing week 13 for iRacing? Not necessarily on stream, just like in general, you know. Should be fun. Oh, let's get him, let's get him, let's get him. Let's get him. Stop walking. Stop moving. Switch to first person here. Get back here, Mecha Hawk. Oh, come on, just one more hit. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. EP Power Shuffle. shuffling, yeah. Yeah, he's kind of funky. All right, let's land. If I can see where the runway is. I think I see it. I think, yeah, okay. We'll just turn to base here. Slow down our, as we make our descent. A little bit of crabbing. Perfect. Butter. Ban it now. Excellent. All right, let's do another one. Oh yeah, River Run. Oh yeah, we got to do these. River Run, Metal Horizon. I just want to show you guys before we wrap up. I want to show you like a couple of the extra games real quick because I talked them up so much. So we'll just switch over to my other game real quick. This is the cannonball mode. So you literally shoot the characters out of a cannon into bullseyes. It's fucking weird. Yeah, so you literally get this cannon, and then you like have to like, you know, you get like 3 shots to get it right. All right, let's aim a little lower. Ah, bullseye. Hell yeah. Third shot? I mean, do we even need a third shot? We already got bullseye. It's so silly. I love it. All right. This one. Oop. Nope. Gotta go higher. Just plants in the ground. I think it's like this. Nope. Quite a bit higher, actually. I think on the harder levels, you actually have to like compensate for wind too. He's dead. Yeah. Wow. We did it. We did it. Yippee. This one. Oh, not bad, actually. Are you just killing clones of this man? No, no. He's just very tough. He's built Ford tough. Yes, look at that. Bullseye. Hell yeah. Ah! All right, there's one more. Oh, this one. This one's a little harder because it's lower. I think if we do it like here. Nope, too low, too low. Crunch. Oh no, not good enough. That's gonna go in the water. Oh no, I'm not gonna get this one, am I? Alright, that's a little better. Not a bullseye though. Yeah, that one's kind of tricky. Not the water sound I expected. It's because he didn't actually hit the water, he actually hit the beach. Oh man, 1 point to go for the perfect score. All right, so the other thing I want to show you is the Jumble Hopper. So the Jumble Hopper, this is that like spring-loaded, like, yeah, like boots.
All right.
All right. Jump to the goal area. 2 points will be deducted from your score each time you land in the water, yeah. All right, so it just like, yeah, you just start bunny hopping. Oop. And that can happen if you land on a weird geometry. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. The violent reality of moon shoes, yeah. We did it. That one's really fun when you jump across the little states. We'll do that really quick. Nope, not that one. This one. Yeah, here we go. It's so weird. Like, you would never expect this in a game like this, you know, like a flight simulator game. Oh, we're gonna make it? No. Ow. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh no, we're gonna land in the water. Ah! The cool thing is if you land in the water, you basically just walk on water. It's just point deduction. My favorite mode like this is when you 100% Star Fox 64 and you can use the little character models in battle mode. Yup. Yup, I did get that. Star Fox 64 is, in fact, my favorite N64 game. It is so goddamn good. I played the shit out of it. And yeah, getting those character models was like a big deal because you had to do like a lot in the game before you can unlock that. Oh, I keep fucking this up. Sorry, mechanics. Oh my god, are you kidding me? It was the first N64 game you got? Nice. Yeah, it's kind of the best one, honestly. Yeah, we'll definitely play some Star Fox 64. On another retro game stream. Waterboarded that man? Yeah. Yeah, Goose got fucked up. Whee! Ugh. Mm. Yeah, Little States is big. Gotta hop across the entire country. We'll get there. Soon. He won't remember a thing after all that head trauma from falling down the cliff repeatedly. Yeah, for real. Ah! Fucking wall of trees, right? Ooh. Here we go. Finish at DC. Here we go. Oh no! Not the Capitol building. Oh no! Wait, I can do this. I can get over it. Getting over it with Goose. I've thought about playing Getting Over It. It's kind of one of those games that like every streamer has to kind of do once to prove they're a fucking, well, I say every streamer, every VTuber has to do once to prove they're a real fucking VTuber, right? So I'll probably do Getting Over It at some point. Oh, so one last thing I want to show you before we quit. Not this one. Wait, I have to play that? You don't have to play it. It's just like, in my mind, it's sort of like what do you call it? Like a, you know, damn, I can't remember the phrase.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, not Little State. Well, actually, I do want to play Little States here. Watch this. Required reading? No, it's rite of passage. It's a rite of passage, right? But if I don't, I'm not a real VTuber. Sobs into lean cuisine. Yeah, I mean, I think it's one of those things. It's like, well, if I watch all my favorite Hololive, you know, girls play it and beat the shit out of it, then like why can't I play it? I can do that. All right, so we're doing the Mecha Hawk level again, but we're not going to go fight Mecha Hawk. I'm just going to show you guys an Easter egg. So we're making our way here up to Mount Rushmore. But I already beat Dark Souls 3. Okay, fair. All right, so we got President Mario here. But what happens if you shoot a missile at President Mario's hat? He turns into Wario! Killed by Wario. Oh, all right. Mechanics. We're gonna call it there. I hope you all had a good night. I hope you enjoyed my N64 shenanigans. I want to keep doing N64. And just to recap, schedule for the week: Wednesday, iRacing; Friday, Little Goody Two Shoes. I hope to see you guys then. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. We're gonna raid over to Binka Bear. Babinka Bear, because she is playing Majora's Mask. She's playing the 3DS version, which I have not seen yet. I'm very curious about it. Whoop, whoop. So, yeah, have a great evening. I will see you all Wednesday. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.